Hey everyone, I'm Dark Quarter, and welcome back to Amnesia, the Dark Descent. So, last time I got pieces of the orb, and because I need an orb to enter the Sanctum Sanctorum of Arthur. What's his face? The Baron of Brennenburg. I think I'm near the end of the game. Because I just have to, go enter his lair and I guess kill him or something.
I see you have all the orb pieces you need. I know I have no right to ask anything of you, but if you could find it in your heart to gather the ingredients for Vire's tonic before attempting to mend the orb, there might still be a chance for you to save him. Please, my fate is in your hands.
Yeah, so I have to try to save that guy. And where was it?
I see you have all the orb pieces.
Yes, I know. Shut up. Let's see. I have to get to the well. Is it in the choir? Can't remember. I don't think it's in the septic tank room. Where was it? Come on, where is it? It's not down here. I don't know where the well is. I need to get to the well because, like, sometimes when I'm really interested in the game and seeing what it has, that kind of thing, I will not stop, but I will keep from looking at it myself. Like, it's kind of like Doki Doki Literature Club. Like, I'll do what I can to avoid any information or gameplay from it, and because I want to play it myself. And if I want to play it badly enough, then I'll just avoid watching Let's Plays or whatever. But I know. So I can enjoy the game myself without worrying about anything getting spoiled for me. And sometimes that's pretty hard to do. Sometimes it's easier, sometimes it's harder, but normally, if I plan on playing a game myself, I'll do what I can to not get things spoiled for myself. So I can experience it myself, later on when I play it myself. And yes, I said myself like 10 billion times. Okay, so there's a monster nearby. I don't know why. I was here before. Wasn't I? I think I was here before. Oh, jeez. What? He just teleported to me and killed me. Sleep. I don't have time to sleep. I have to finish the game. The heck was that about? I just crept in there and the guy killed me immediately. What the heck? What is going on? Did I not go there before? Oh, what the heck? What is this? I'm in a cell now? What is this? I was never put in a cell before. Getting caught by those things.
You have me worried. Quite frankly, I'm not sure what to do with you. I hold no grudge against you, Daniel. We are so very much the same, you and I. Did you really drink from the amnesia mixture?
Yeah.
It does explain so much of your behavior. You never did finish what you set out to do. You talked about redemption, how you would face the orb's shadow and save our work, and me. I will grant you another chance to redeem yourself. You can wait here and stop the shadow. Thank you, friend.
If you want to give me a chance to stop the shadow, then let me out of here and I'll go face it. How about that? How am I supposed to get out of here? This doesn't do anything. What the heck? It's the oil. Do I even have an inventory still? Yes. Okay. They didn't take my belongings, I guess. How am I supposed to... What is this? Oh, glass jar and a string, right. Poisonous mushroom. Can't use it there. Can I combine it with this? No. Okay, what am I gonna do, game? What am I supposed to do? The cell door is locked. Find another way out. Right. We've got walls... 4 walls, a ceiling, and a floor. Okay, sorry, 3 walls. Wait. Some bricks are loose. Right. Guess I'll use the hammer and chisel that they didn't take from me. Okay. Open this? Yes, I can. Great. Now what? The heck? Last prisoner note. There's little left to say. I write solely to prevent myself from revisiting the memories of these last few days. If I am fortunate, I will fall asleep and time will pass without effort. I have begun to wean myself of my prison. When I first arrived, I felt like I was being buried inside a tomb, but now I feel the closed walls comforting me. As long as I am in here, there is no pain. The walls protect me from the outside. I even left earlier as one of my wardens dropped a key down the pipes. It gave me hope for a second, thinking I could escape if only I could somehow reach it from here. In my dreams, Alexander, I am king. In my dreams, I best you and escape your clutches, and return with all the knights of the realm, carrying pistols and sabers. In my dreams. Okay. So... There's a key somewhere? What the heck? What is this? That's not what I want to see. But I can't move it. Okay. I don't know what that was about. I just entered the cell and everything went black. Got a couple tinder boxes here though, so that's good. Okay, what else do we have here? What is this? Laudanum. Okay. How is my health? Because bruises, slight headache. Cool. wooden bucket. Yay. So sort of going on what I was starting to talk about before, when I try not to spoil myself of things in the game. That's the same thing I did with Amnesia. I know it's kind of an old game by now, and a lot of people have played it, you know, by now. And if I wanted to, I could watch all their playthroughs of it, but I wanted to play it myself. So, oh, I don't have the chill zone chipper thing anymore. Great. So I have to find some way to get the key. Key in the pipe, but it can't be reached. Okay, Mr. Poopy Pants. Maybe I have to smash it with something. Oh wait, I have to use the bucket here, don't I? That's why I have a bucket. Oh, I have to use water. Oh, okay, I have to use water to get it out. That's why. Okay, I got it. So anyway, when I want to play a game myself and don't want it spoiled for me, then I'm not going to watch videos on it, and I'll do what I can to, you know, avoid any spoilers for it if I can. And that's the same thing with Amnesia. I know that a lot of people have played it by now, but I want to play it myself someday, so I avoided, you know, watching any videos of it. So, but the thing is, if I'm interested in the game, if I'm like interested in the game, or if I'm playing it at the time, then even though I really don't want to spoil it for myself still, sometimes what I'll do is make an earthquake. Okay. Guess I have to run from that. But if I'm really interested in the game also, what I might do is I'll watch parts of a game up to a certain point, like basically up to the point where I'm playing it, so that I'm not spoiling it for myself still, because I'm not watching the future parts of it that I haven't played yet. But if I still want to see what other people have done by that point, like what decisions they've made, or something like that, or how they solved the puzzles, or see what they did and compared to what I did, that kind of thing, then I'll start watching, you know, a game that I'm actively playing, but I'll only watch it up to the point where I've played it up to. And then I'll just stop it there and watch it later on when I've passed that part. So that's kind of what I did for Amnesia, is that I started watching someone else's playthrough of it, you know, to see what they did, or to see how they went through the puzzles, if, you know, if I'm just a dum-dum and couldn't get the, did I even try to get the bucket? I don't think I tried to get the bucket again. I think I just left. And now I'm gonna go to sleep. Good night. Alexander became silent. He didn't know what to say. He could no longer recognize his friend sitting across the carriage. Okay.
18th of August, 1839. Tonight, we will unlock the power of the orb and ultimately banish the shadow hunting me. I feel it closing in on me, and I fear for my life more than ever. Just outside Olstad lays a small settlement.
I'm outside.
Dairy farm lives with his wife and 3 children.
Why does it sound like...
The coach went there. Our visit was unexpected, and Alexander was able to strike Zimmerman down without alerting the others.
Why?
As he went to take care of the farmhands, I began to look for the children.
Why?
We should have more than enough prisoners to finish the ritual now.
So you're taking them as prisoners? Okay. The crying had stopped and he could hear a whisper coming from the cell. They were up to something and he would have to punish them. Cool. And so the cherry blossoms are falling again, apparently. So, in case we didn't have a, definitive proof before, Daniel turned into a kind of a jerk. But anyway, that's what I started doing with Amnesia. Is that I avoided all gameplay of it as much as I could, and even before finishing, playing it, since I'm still playing it now, I started watching someone else's playthrough of it because I wanted to see how they were doing. I don't know if I can go over there because this fleshy stuff is... Oh. Usually the fleshy stuff hurts me for some reason, but it didn't this time. I don't have to go back down there now. Ah, poop. Alright. I'll explore up here first. So, yeah, I did start watching someone else's playthrough of this game. Hey. Thing. Tinderbox. And I still didn't want to spoil it for myself, but I wanted to see what somebody else has done so far in the game. So I did. And when it got to the point where I saw what they were doing up to the point where I was basically at the start of this video, something ended up getting spoiled, basically. A couple things. One was that area with the blue flames that I hadn't been to before, that I didn't even know existed. So they were able to go there. And also, I found out what to do with this this hunk of meat in my inventory. Like, I didn't know what to do with it before. But after watching their part of the playthrough for it, I suddenly found out what it was for. So it's kind of unfortunate in that way, but also... Oh, what the heck? Somebody pushed me back there. But at the same time, I was a little bit stuck. And... Oh, the laboratory's open now. Cool. At the same time, I was a little bit stuck on what to do at that point. And... Why is this turning? I don't know what this is for. This is probably what the place I have to go to make the tonic for Agrippa. It's my guess. Jeez. Heat is steaming out of the compartment. Okay. Turn a string. So I don't know exactly what to use that for. I'm gonna have to heat the jar and the string on here. So it's gotta contain something. But basically, I mean, I didn't see them get captured, so that was a surprise to me after getting to that little blue flame area. But
Dad, I thought I'd lost you. The castle trembled and I could hear the chancel collapse. The laboratory might be accessible now.
yes, it is. Okay. This part's accessible now, too. Whatever this area is. Oh, jeez, what the heck, man? I know I was standing on a fleshy bit, but come on. So, but yeah, anyway, that's one thing that was spoiled for me, that there was... How? How am I getting attacked? Seriously. Okay. So that part was ruined for me, is what I'm saying, was spoiled for me. That little area. I didn't watch past that, but I knew that it existed. There was an area another area I could go to that I hadn't seen before. And one other thing that that was spoiled for me was I found out what to do with the hunk of meat in my inventory. That's how I'm supposed to get the other part of the potion that I need, the tonic, I think. At least I think that's what I have to do. Because the thing that the other person did...
Time is running short.
Yeah, I'm exploring. Hold your horses. Alright, I don't have to go there anymore, I guess, because I got all the ore pieces.
Shouldn't trust him.
What the heck? Lots of mushrooms. Okay. Don't have to go there anymore, since it's blocked off now. Shut up! Okay, so... I have to find that part with the well. I don't remember exactly where it was. Because the place with the well is where I have to use that hunk of meat in my inventory. Cancel. Is this where I went before? Where I was captured? If it wasn't for Alexander, he would still be innocent and be able to die, so... Okay. Let's see. So I'm trying to find the well area so I can... Got another humpback whale over here. Okay, this isn't the way. I have to find that well. Where was it? I hope not past that point, because I hope it's not one of the areas that's blocked off now. She cried and struggled as he pulled at her arm. Blah, blah, blah. I didn't read the entire thing. Would you... Oh, the oil's gone. Because I used the lantern too much. Well, there you go.
What are you doing? Time is running short.
Shut up. Okay. Those two areas are...
I've done all that I can to escape this prison. But now, I use all my strength merely to stay alive.
Okay.
My pupil, Johann Weyer, said he'd found a way to take me with him beyond the stars. But I was too afraid to come alone. Silly, really. And now, all I can do is regret
Where
it.
was that well? Was it back up here somewhere? Because I thought... I didn't notice anywhere else to go here. Just shut up. This is... I couldn't go anywhere else up there. And it's not through the laboratory. So... Slight headache. Okay. Let me add the oil. Surgeon saw. Right. Oh yeah, you wouldn't want to ruin the hunk of meat.
What are you doing? Time is running short.
Shut up. I know.
I've always hoped
Trying to
Fire
find the
would
well.
return and give me a
Tell me
second
where it
chance.
is and you can live. Where the heck was it? I don't remember where the well was. This is annoying. It's not in there. What can I do here? Is there anything else I can do here? Nothing. Where the heck was the well? Jeez. Barely conscious. Well, that's not good. Let's go the other way then. See if there's anything to pick up. Why do you have to open outward? Cool. Oil. That's what I need. From there. Okay. Well, I can't find the well again, so I'm just gonna...
What are you doing? Time is running short.
Okay, that part is blocked off. Just came from there. And this part is blocked off. So...
You're a good boy, Doctor.
maybe I should reload the save or something.
But I
Because...
believe you have more important things to take care of.
I'm just gonna have to... Alright, hold on. I'm gonna reload. Okay, I reloaded. And apparently, this was where I started at the beginning of this video. And the well is right here, just down the hallway. So the thing I'm supposed to do with the meat is put it on here. That's what I'm supposed to put on there instead of the bucket. And lower it down so that the creature down there can have its way with it. And this, I think, is going to give me some kind of ingredient for the tonic. So let's take this back up. And there's... gimme. Remains. The bone is covered in mucus, which I think I'm supposed to... no, doesn't work there. Can't pick up on my hand. According to the note, tonic has been made with care. Okay. So I need 3 things. The tempter, which I think is on here. And the poison. And... what was it? Some kind of liquid, I guess. I think that's what I'm supposed to put in the... right, those notes, mementos, and diaries. Mementos, no. Notes. Group of channels where... Yeah. Poisonous fungi, which I have. Vitae from human blood. Okay. That one was also spoiled for me. Because I just wanted to see what somebody did up to this point. So... Oh yeah, that's one thing I have to do over here. I have to get the blood thing from somebody's torture session. That's the other thing I have to do over here. And I guess I have to do this before I get captured, which I didn't know before. Like, yeah, like I got captured on purpose, right? I have to get this other thing, and I'm not going to waste any stuff on this. I have to go to this room. And this is what I need to fill the glass on a string with the victim's blood, which looks all yummy. Yep, that's the last part I need for the tonic. So you can't do this after you get captured, apparently, because these areas get closed off afterward. Which I didn't know before, because usually when you get attacked by those creatures, you die. You know, and then you have to, you know, try again from whatever your last save was. But since I got captured for going to that advanced area, since now I know that once I get captured, I won't be able to come back. Now I'm going to go get captured on purpose, and those areas are going to get cut off. But the laboratory will be open, so I'll be able to make the tonic. I had no idea that doing this would advance the story, which kind of sucks.
The shadow. It's close now.
Yes, it's close now. Hey, buddy. Let's say hi. Sleep now. Mr. Robin is dead. Oh, poor Mr. Robin. I don't remember any of their actual names, the strangers. You know, from Dark City. That's what I was trying to channel there, but... Oh, no, I'm stuck in a cell. Well, you guys already saw this part, so I'm not gonna make you go through it again. But when I come back, I will get to the part where, you know, I was before. Where I can actually get to the laboratory and make the tonic. So, I'm just gonna end the video here and continue it next time. So, thank you guys for watching, thanks for being cool, and I'll see you next time.
Did you